I have 2 kids from a marriage.
Okay.
14 years.
Wow, you look good to be 46. Yeah.
Can we start now?
No.
Okay. She's been abusing me all day.
Oh, I'm gonna get you good in a minute for that comment you made.
I didn't make a comment. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
No, I
okay.
didn't.
What about you eating pork?
No.
No, don't bring it up.
Girl, you about to get him. He about to get hell.
Protect me.
She over here. She can't protect you. Yeah, go.
Yes, she can. Grab her.
What's up, family? You are tuned into the Profits and Growth Hour here on WDRB Media, the voice of the community.
Why is it so loud? It's so loud.
We want to thank you guys for tuning in with us today. Those streaming live through the iHeart app, through the TuneIn Radio app, who are tuned in through WDRBmedia.com. Make sure you stay connected with us through the streaming live tab. And also those of you who are big followers for WDRBmedia.radio on Instagram and WDRB Media on Facebook. Be sure to leave your comments regarding the show. We love feedback. And any of you who are looking for radio advertising for free, right? Mm-hmm. Is it free?
It is free.
It's for free.
Yes.
We
do that.
Made a connection and a partnership with a nonprofit organization who funds free radio advertising. Or if you would like to be considered to get on the air as a radio broadcaster, we have a whole curriculum where we teach you the basics, but you have to have what it takes and you have to show up to go up. So if you want to be considered, want to tell us who you are, show us what you got, and be considered for radio broadcasting to possibly, maybe, perhaps have your own show, go ahead and get your bid in today. You can give us a call to set an appointment at 877-342-7770. We still have a few slots available. Just a few.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Not for you.
I'll kick them off.
Unless they bring the fire.
I'll make a move.
Fire.
I have fired some people though, because they broadcast wasn't squat.
They sucked.
I had to tell them, yeah, we not.
So then we got to replace them.
We have to replace them.
If you suck, you suck though.
If you suck, you suck. Hey, sucking ain't a bad thing though in the sense of some cases.
Depends upon how you suck.
Okay.
There are
if
degrees
you suck
of
good,
sucking.
then we can work with you. But if you suck bad, then you got to go.
If you're trainable,
hey, coachable,
coachable.
Yeah.
They give you the proper tools.
Sucking.
Yeah.
So you can be an expert sucker. And in the studio with us is.
Oh, yes.
Hi, everybody. My name is Ashley, better known as Ash more to people. They love me. They gonna love me too.
What
so
you mean they love you? Who love you?
Everybody does.
Yes.
I am the favorite everywhere I go.
That
no
is
denying.
a bit
You like the party?
presumptuous.
Yes. Don't even lie. You already do, don't you? Tell the truth.
Tell the truth.
does.
Shame the devil.
Just because I do don't mean the rest of the world does.
They will.
Because I see the light that's on the inside of you that glows and shines brightly.
Amen.
But that's me.
Shine bright like
Other
a
people,
diamond.
They may not see that, so.
They do.
But I'm here to vouch for
It's
you.
either you love me or you hate me. It's been no in between. Even
Really?
the ones that hate me, they
still love
End
you.
up
Yes,
loving
they
you.
do.
Yeah,
They do.
because they
I
just
love to hate that
you.
girl.
They be like, I can't stand her, but she nice.
Smack that hoe.
Okay, who do we have over here to the left?
I am Martez Miller,
And
I
Exciting.
I am
again.
Martez.
Yeah, I'm Martez Miller. I do cooking for a living, so you guys check me out at MFC Catering on Instagram.
Okay. How do people contact you and follow you, Miss Ashley?
Well, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Ash Does My Hair. If you also would subscribe to my website, ashdoesmyhair.com, I'll be sending out different tips for your hair care regimens. If you are a parent who does not know what to do with your curly or coily haired child, I can help you with those things too.
What about a curly or
White
curly
folk.
haired, like a grown adult?
Oh yeah, that too. Because there are a lot of people that are transitioning to this natural and they don't know what to do with it. There are also a lot of men and women who are losing their hair at a very fast rate, and I'm working on that too.
Medications.
And lifestyle. Believe it or not, like a lot
Like
of
what?
people. what you put into your body, the levels of stress. Like a lot of people are in very negative relationships, personal friendships.
Good point.
That's right.
I have a client that I always tell when stuff was going on with her and her husband, because when I tell you that hair would be falling out, it would be crazy.
You be making it fall out in clumps.
It was
Pulling
really,
that hair, be like,
it was crazy.
That's a different type of. Yeah,
Yes. Totally different
that's
type of
different.
pull.
Yes.
Yes.
That's where you want to be bald.
I don't think so. They're gonna
Be like,
put a
rip it
harness
out.
on them the next time.
Hey,
No.
whatever works.
Really? They be saying rip it out? I don't think people want their hair ripped out.
People like to be choked out, kind of stuff. You'd be surprised. Oh my goodness,
Oh
yes.
yeah, Ashley, no.
People be saying all kind of stuff. Not me. These are all stories I've heard.
Oh, because people
She's
sit
a
in their
hairstylist.
chair.
So people be telling
so
her
you're
stuff.
a counselor. You just have to mentor
They be telling her all her stories, all their stories and stuff.
her stories.
Seriously, strangers in general do. We started when I was in high school.
Is there
Ride the
people
city
to talk
bus.
to?
What you say?
When I used to ride the city bus in high school, the craziest people would just come up to me and just tell their whole life story about all kinds of stuff.
They were needing assistance. They were needing help. They needing feedback.
And all I'll be like, is really? That's all I
You're a
get.
great listener.
I am. I like to. And I think people tell me secrets more because I probably ain't gonna remember it in a couple of days. Never worry about me telling
Alzheimer's
them.
Retain
be
the
setting in.
Will you stop? We rebuke that in the name of
No, I'm just saying.
Why would you put that in
They
the
got a cure for
atmosphere?
everything.
Who is they? Does anybody know who they is?
You know who they is.
Exactly.
they?
You know
The-
they.
they.
The thems.
Yes.
Who is that?
The thems that are
We
the
gonna start
it's
talking about
of
them.
the days. We not going. That's right.
They not
The-
here.
They might come for you.
They
They
them.
listening though.
Lock the door.
I don't think that's going to stop them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So it is time for Divine Beats now. So this is how
No,
we
it is
do
not.
this. Shut your mouth and keep
Why?
on talking. Big shout out to my friend Nuff Said, the ultimate host. We're going
That
to
he
go
is.
ahead and start a beat. So this is
Amara.
how we do that. So someone starts with the foundation of the beat, because I want to see how creative this group of individuals are with us today. Someone starts with foundation, some type of solid beat. The next person will add their 2 cents in their beat, and it will stay consistent until it gets to the last person. We're gonna see how this turns out. Who wants to be the foundation of this? It's very fun.
I
Very
think
creative.
you do a
can't
great
mess
job
it
at
up.
that.
I don't think so, sir.
Doom. Doo-doo-doom. 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 Doom. Doo-doo-doom. 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 Doom. Doo-doo-doom. 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 Doom. Doo-doo-doom. Doo-doo-doom. Doom. Doom. Doo-doo-doom. Doo-doo-doom.
Shot cake. All right, we can't even hear you. Oh, he he was like,
I don't know.
You supposed to?
I don't
I
know.
didn't hear you. What did you do?
It was too good. I was like, they got it. They got it.
Okay, we gotta go again.
You supposed to bring that tambourine or that cymbal in there.
Yeah, something. So here we go. Boom, ch, boom, 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 ch, 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 boom, ch.
I gotta talk today.
I'm like, she just exhaling or something.
She passed the gas.
That's
solid.
Exactly.
I
Trying to
didn't
do it on a
expect us to
sneak
do
note.
2 rounds of that. I was only good for 1.
Just one? Okay.
We gotta do one more. Let's recreate a beat that we already are aware of. We should.
Okay.
Another tempo.
Can't nobody hear.
I know. She just be talking and
Y'all need to do another tempo. Like nobody can hear you back
be
there.
talking to dead people.
I'm trying to think. What old school group could we?
Yeah, because we got.
I'm
all
thinking
kinda
before I let
old
go,
school,
but I don't know how we're
Isley
gonna put that in the
Brothers
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Okay.
What beat you know?
Yeah, what beat? What song by Earth, Wind, and Fire?
He don't know nothing.
September.
He don't know nothing. What's the beat?
What's the beat?
He don't know.
I'm trying to
Exactly.
download it
It's okay.
from above.
Like, help me, Jesus. Help me, Jesus.
I cannot that with you. What about old school hip hop, like your Dougie Fresh and your Slick Rick and your, your
She over there yawning. You okay?
I don't know what's going on with Vetta. Yeah. What about that? We not.
I don't know about a beat. We could rap a song though.
Okay.
What y'all got?
Yeah, I ain't no good rapper.
You know,
You don't got to do none of your own. You could just do some old stuff, some old school like
He don't listen
Fresh
to
Prince
rap.
of Bel-Air. You know that
Bougie.
opener. That's the rap. There you go.
I don't even know how that started.
I'm trying to think. Where's the Slick Rick's? What he talking about? Well, he was running. The dude was running through the abandoned building. And he shot the cop. What song? Is it?
Rub it, slick it,
No,
flip it, rub it down.
something story.
Yes.
But I'm thinking
no.
about
Something about
Method
a
Man,
stolen over.
Method Man and Mary J. You're on. I need to get mine. You better stop.
Why he spitting?
No, it's dun 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 dun. That's the beat. Dun dun
I
dun
can't think of another
You're
piece.
wrong. I need to get mine.
I'm just gonna sing.
You're wrong, like sweet morning dew. I took one look at you, and it was plain to see you are my destiny. With you, I'll spend my time. I'll dedicate my life. I'll sacrifice for you. Dedicate my life to you. I better love Jones for your body and your skin tone. Hey, 5 minutes alone, I'm already on the phone.
You got a mind of your own.
Hey,
Don't need to shop around. You got that good
shit at home. Even when the skies were gray, you would rub me on my back and say, baby, it'll be okay. And that's real for a brother like me, baby. Never ever give my away and keep it tight, alright? And I'ma walk so you can live in a fat ass crib with thousands of kids. Work life, you don't need a ring to be my wife. Just be there for me and I'ma make sure we be living in a life of luxury. I realizing that you didn't have to but me, but you did. Now I'm going all out, kid, and I got mad love to give. You my hey! Yo, we
I know who to call for karaoke.
yes. No, I won $100 karaoke at the Press Box on one Wednesday, like a year or so ago.
What song did you do?
It was Christmas time, so I did the one by Chris
Rock.
Brown.
Chris Brown.
No, Chris Brown.
This song
This
from
Christmas?
The movie?
Yes.
Oh, this
yes,
Christmas.
yes.
She was
Yeah,
the only
this
one
Christmas.
performing.
Nigga. Sorry. We gonna bleep it out. I don't even know what time it is. Negro. Okay, there were more people up on the stage. I was not competing about myself.
Whatever you say.
I'm about to
I
knock
believe
your.
you.
Ooh,
I believe
you
you.
done made
Whatever
the
you
bad
like.
come out in me.
Don't do it.
Don't do
Exactly.
it. Don't do it.
Self-control.
Don't do it.
This is what I
Don't
think
do
should
it.
happen here. You should apologize for accusing her of eating pork so we can move on and she
Okay.
won't be mad at you.
I apologize for you eating pork.
You
Was that
said she
good?
ate pork. No.
Okay.
She don't eat pork, y'all.
Okay.
When the
you
cameras
don't
go
eat
off.
pork. No, the camera's gonna keep rolling.
might
I
have
need
a black
evidence. I need that footage, officer.
He gonna come in Monday morning to work talking about, yeah, I ran into a cabinet. That's all it was.
Speaking of, shout out to all the police officers that take care of us.
Yeah. Shout out to all the fine officers that truly serve and protect.
My daddy's been a police officer for a long time.
Really?
Here in Charlotte. And my
You got a picture of
stepmom's.
him?
I do. And my stepmom is one of the first female black lieutenants.
Yes.
She CMPD too?
Word.
Y'all always see Muriel Hughes on the news all the time. She be talking about when people, what is the most recent thing they was talking about? The guy that was breaking into people's house and he ended up being like 16. She was on the news.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
That's everybody.
What happened?
He was sexually assaulting people and he was like 16. It was crazy. And it was like a wide age group of victims. So I didn't expect him to be that young.
Why?
No.
He had psychological issues, or
I have no idea.
he just wanted
He was
to?
breaking into people's houses and sexually abusing.
He take no money, no jewelry.
I don't know all the details.
He just
All I
raping
know-
folk?
I guess.
This is a black guy, white guy, what?
I don't remember. But why does that always change the validity of the story? But it really does.
Because there's
some-
certain things that white people do and
it's
certain
like-
things black
yeah,
people do.
because you know, I always, whenever I hear a story, I'm like, what race were they? Then I can tell you my reaction to certain things. I don't know. That's probably bad, but
It's not.
you do view things differently based off race for some reason.
Because there's certain things black people just won't do.
And then when there's certain things that we do that's supposed to be on the other line, she be like, "No, you know we don't do that."
Exactly. You know better. You got.
Looking stupid.
We don't do that.
Exactly.
Everybody thought that until the DC sniper.
I know. Now I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. The DC sniper, I was hurt
I
because I was
know.
gonna say, "Look, this ain't us. This something, y'all
That-
tearing up y'all own country again." And then it
You
was
had some mix something in there. You know the whole DNA thing. So you got
Yes.
some white
Right.
folk or
Rule
something.
way back
Exactly.
Yeah.
It sort of creeped up, took over. Because sometimes you got some things on the inside of you that from time to time will rear its ugly head and come out. And
What was the reason why he was doing that?
I don't know.
Have
Did they
fun.
have a?
No, it was something. He lost his
Target practice.
It had
No.
something to do with his father, didn't it?
It had some type of something traumatic happened, and then he got his son involved.
I'm
with
gonna
it
have to
too.
look that up though.
So he was shooting people with his son. He got his son involved.
Because the son, they caught them in two separate places. I remember because the son was hiding in somebody's boat.
Oh, I didn't know he was.
He
hiding
was
in the boat.
yes, they found him in somebody's boat. I remember that. That was crazy. That was real crazy. Because
So
he
the-
was picking people off. They was walking right.
Yeah,
Which
out
was
of-
worse?
out of
the
supermarkets
DC
and
sniper, the DC sniper, or what happened in Dallas?
Walmart.
No,
A couple weeks ago.
no, it was some years ago. There was a sniper that was picking people off in Dallas too.
I'm concerned about the one that happened in Las Vegas.
What happened in Vegas?
Oh boy, up on the whatever, and they had some party going on down below, and he just started. Just it's
Oh,
like
yeah, that
the
was been a
whole
few
fish,
months
the
back.
fish in a barrel
That
type
was a
thing.
few months back. At this
Military
big-
guy,
this big,
PTSD, something.
Annual gathering
Yeah.
that they had in Vegas for
It's like
some type of
huge.
music gathering.
And he like killed
He was
dozens of people.
Yeah.
Just
just
Let me
machine
ask you
gun.
this question:
yeah.
Is he white or black?
He was white.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not sorry, people, but I just wanted to know.
Yeah, it's white people stuff. You know.
So I feel
that
like
is people stuff. I don't think there's necessarily a difference between white and black.
I think with black people, we get vendettas and we don't like somebody. So Pookie do me wrong, I'm going after Pookie.
and Pookie cousin too, but we ain't gonna get everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got Nana across the street. You got the coach on the other side. But white folk, they just be shooting everybody.
Yeah, people that have
Black
nothing
folk,
to
we
do
just,
with it.
I'm mad at you, so I'm gonna take you out. Maybe your second cousin or something. But that's it.
Right,
you know,
right.
I'm gonna leave the rest of the family alone. They used to kill everybody. It's
You
random
don't
folk.
hear mass killings involving minorities. You really do. Like it is like
You do not.
you do not.
Right.
You
Because we deal with our mental illnesses in a special kind of way. We just stick them in the basement.
Hemp.
By the
Yeah,
EJ
we
and
stick them in the
stuff. That's
basement
about
and
it.
put a TV in front of him and, chain him to the bedpost if you have to so he don't come out. That's how we deal with our mental illnesses. Everybody else,
I
they be
don't
trying
think
to.
so. I think
We hide it. We gloss over it. We
Or
really don't
it
get the help.
completely
We
ignore it.
medicate it,
Or
alcohol,
you put them on the altar on
drugs.
Sunday.
Exactly.
with minorities,
Sprinkle 'em with
they
some
do
anointing.
more
Next
of
Monday they'll be healed.
With
Right.
minorities, they do more of self-abuse when it comes to medicating.
That is
Or
true.
either like domestic
With-
relationships. We don't go and just kill everybody.
No,
That's usually
no.
how it
Why is that though?
pans
Why
out.
is it that the white race go and just wreak havoc on everybody else?
They have, if you go through time, like I used to talk to my students about this when I was a teacher, every single group has been devastated by white America in some way.
And they trying to retain power. And the way you get power is by killing everybody.
But aren't we all human?
We are, but that don't mean nothing. People ain't gonna like you because of your eyes. People ain't gonna like me because of my chin. People ain't gonna like you because
First
of your
of all,
forehead.
they gonna love me because of my eyes. Okay,
Okay.
they may not like me because of other things,
Okay.
but they like the eyes.
Everybody finds something that they don't like in somebody.
Agreed.
And they will hate on it, and they will talk about it, and they'll
That is
find
true.
jealousy and envy in it. And it's like, it's just me. But
I think what's so unfortunate about that is, though, most of the things that we are mistreated for, stuff you ain't pick. Like, we did not, there's
We ain't
no
choose
way you
none
can
of that.
pick, your
Exactly.
features, your
Choose
race,
how much
your none of
melanin in
that.
skin. Right.
exactly.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm mean and cantankerous and you don't like me because I talked about your mama and called you out to whatever.
I was finna say that. Go on and get on that book.
That's
word.
Syracuse. That's
Exactly.
Syracuse.
Mhm. So,
Cantankerous.
in those cases, yeah,
Y'all
you
used
got a right
cantankerous
to
twice
whatever.
this week.
Yes. 2 of your sentences.
Spell it.
Exactly. Cantankerous.
But it sounds bad. See, I would hate to be called cantankerous over like something else. Like that sounds like it's cantankerous. Sounds like it stank.
Like
it's just
contagious.
evil.
Yeah.
Like it's just
Some
bad.
pus come out of it when you
Yeah.
squeeze it
That's
real
why
hard.
somebody
Ugly.
juice.
Like you cantankerous. You like
What the heck?
Am I really?
Don't talk about my mama.
right? Oh, we finna fight. So I
Give me
read
some
a
petroleum jelly.
Is that how they used to do? Now they don't do that. They just go pow, 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 and keep driving.
It's
That's
just,
what I do now.
the easy way. It don't make no sense.
It
If
don't
you
make
gonna
no
fight somebody,
sense.
fight somebody.
Fight.
You know, don't be
a
hiding behind
coward
cars and stuff like that and
guns.
using machine guns and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day, we just shanked somebody.
And then the problem is you shooting at them,
being
a
called a
bullet
jive turkey.
skirting hitting somebody's baby. Like you done accidentally now killed somebody's child.
Right. Innocent. Had nothing to do
It had
with it.
nothing to do with it. They outside on their tricycle like what?
That's so
Exactly.
unfair,
And it has
unfortunately.
happened so many times over. Like
really is.
You can't kill somebody's child by fist fighting with another human being.
That is true.
I've been really thinking about, the student that got killed at Butler last year. I really feel like as a community, we kind of glazed over that. And I would like to go back and revisit the roots of that issue and just how it affect their peers and things like that.
What happened?
So the student at Butler, it exploded pretty much. Some neighborhood fights and some bullying that went extreme turned into the child being killed at school. They got into a fight in the hallway and the boy shot him in the stomach and he ended up dying. Lost a lot of blood. Student's name is Bobby, and I know his name because he's one of my clients' friends. It happened at their school. But I think that what tore me up more about it was the trauma surrounding the situation. I can't imagine being a child. Somebody's been bothering me that much. I don't have a safe haven to go and talk to somebody about it. And I'm just trying to think about like on a parental level. As parents, if your child being beat up multiple days in the neighborhood, you haven't noticed that. You haven't noticed their behavior is different. Their physical features are different. And then even as peers, like, we don't have friends anymore to say, you know what, that's really not a good idea. Like, it's just so many onions to it, and the child being killed at school. So now you have kids that are afraid to go to school. So many different things. And I feel like as a community, we need some counseling about that situation.
What we need to do is take everybody's cell phone and smash it up against the wall.
What that got to do with anything?
Because whenever there is bullying going on, whenever there's a fight
Social
going
media.
on, instead of us doing something about it and stopping it, we there with the cell phone.
Yep.
Going Facebook Live.
Yep.
Egging the
Trying to get
situation
And so
on.
that's how
They're making it worse.
I actually saw on the news you actually see him getting shot. So his friend is on Snap coming up behind him. Like, I guess they thought they were gonna record him beating up this boy, and they didn't realize he had a gun. And you hear the pop, you see him pull it out, and shoot him. And you got a travesty that's being recorded and passed on like over and over and over again.
Like, use your phone to call 911 maybe.
Yeah,
Think about that.
it's crazy.
Get some help. Jump in.
How about not even bring any weapons to school and have some type of security there?
That's where the parents
Really?
come in. Because the child can't get a gun.
You don't
You
know
have
that.
to. No.
These high
Legally,
school-
can't get a
okay,
gun
okay,
legally.
Okay.
So they're stealing it, or they're getting it illegally out the trunk,
Right.
or they finding it in
OG
somebody's
put them
house.
up.
Exactly, something.
I think on the other side of that too, what I wanted to talk to our kids about is y'all better stop messing with people. Even
Pretty
though
much.
it should not have
Stop
ended in
bullying.
that boy's life. And how many situations are people consistently pestered like that, and their natural feng shui messed up because you got your own issues because you mad at your mom and your papa. You bring that over here and bother somebody else. Do I think the boy should have died? Absolutely not. But that should have been a message to all his friends. Y'all better back up off of these people. Get you some business about yourself and stop
Right.
bothering folks.
Right.
Handle your own business, your
Yeah.
own life. So much stuff baggage
So
that we
much.
have going on individually that needs to really be addressed and prayed through, and counseling and therapy
Yes.
and whatnot. We trying
And
to
I'm glad
take
you
that out on
listed all
somebody
of those.
else.
Prayer, counseling, and therapy. Like it's a whole
package.
big thing. Like
I wonder if bullying died down at that school location after that.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to
wonder
ask
if
my
that
client about it,
impacted-
how she felt, because she just was like it was like a blanket over the school. Like you just felt like the behind it. So I have prayed for that school specifically, like every day, because I can't imagine going through that. You know what I mean?
West Met?
Butler High School.
Butler, excuse me. Yes, yes, Butler.
Butler High School. Yeah.
I know
And
a
the teachers
student
too.
that
I had a
was
student
affected
some
by it.
years ago get into a lot of trouble. He didn't pass, but I thought about how much it tore our class up. So I can't imagine, the teacher that loved both kids, the shooter and the victim.
Wow. Family, don't go anywhere. You're tuned in to the Profit and Growth Hour here on WDRB Media, the voice of the community. We'll be right back.
I gotta stretch my knee. She hollering right now.
Stretch it.
I was leaning on her.
Stretch it. Ah, Jesus. What the world?
Here, well, this is uneven anyway.
Is that what it is?